Howdy, partners. It's Erica with Not Your Average EDC. Hi, guys. I just made a video, but I had to make another one real quick because I forgot to mention something that a lot of people have been asking about. Okay, so we all know that my 940 has 15 degrees per side, but how did I get that if I freehand sharpen? As crazy as this may sound, I just eyeballed it. So all I did was just, like, when I was sharpening, lay the edge back a little bit more, and we got 15 degrees per side. Super Steel Steve, one of my best pals ever, sent me this over the summer, and this is a little tool that you use to measure the angle of your knife, or the angle of the edge, I should say. So we have a variety of different little slots here that have the degrees labeled, and this is inclusive. So if I want 15 degrees per side, which would be 30 in total, I would try to get it to the 30 degree slot. Now, it's pretty easy to tell if you've gotten it or not. Basically, the edge will fit perfectly into the slot and be able to touch kind of like the little hole that is milled out in there. So like, I don't know how well the camera's going to pick this up, but for example, at the end we have 15 degrees or 50 degrees. So this is a very large slot, and like, see how I can wiggle around in there and it just doesn't even fit, right? And then at the other end we have 10 degrees, which is like tiny, so thin, microscopic, this won't even fit in there. See how it doesn't even fit? This edge is supposed to go down to that hole. So all I do is just lay the edge back. Come on, pick it up. I'm so sorry, guys. This front-facing camera just doesn't pick anything up. But basically, I just lay the edge back. I try to get it even, and it's gonna make a thicker bevel. And then I just measure the edge throughout using this tool. So I'll start at the tip and make sure it's nice and even. Put it in here, make sure it's even. Move down a little bit. Yep. So on and so forth. Make sure that entire edge hits where I need it to in this the entire time. I know it sounds crazy. I don't use a Sharpie. I don't use a guided system or anything. I literally just use DMT stones, and I just eyeball it, and I try to get it as even as possible, free-handed, and just hold my angle really well. Can you guys see that? So it's nice and even. You can see that the bevel is perfectly even throughout the whole knife. And it's at 15 degrees on the dot throughout the whole knife. So I'm sure that's not really helpful to fucking anybody, because most of you use guided systems, and anyone freehand sharpening, like, it's not the easiest thing, reprofiling a blade to 15 degrees per side with no Sharpie, no guidance, no nothing. But I will say these little tools definitely help. This at least tells me that my math and angle is correct. At the end of all the craziness of doing it myself, this does verify my angle. So if you are freehand sharpening and trying to alter a blade edge to a different degree per side, grab one of these little dog tag angle measuring things, and that will help you. Yeah, and also, I'm done talking now because I'm getting tired of hearing myself talk. So go use your shit, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!